Hello and good evening. Welcome to this evening's news bulletin on Goa 365 with me Amanda Alfonso. The Chief Minister Digambar Kamath recently met Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh in New Delhi and discussed the issue of bestowing special status to Goa and also discussed matters pertaining to the proposed expansion of the Daboli airport.
Briefing media persons after his return from New Delhi, Mr. Kamath said that he had already asked the Chief Secretary J.P. Singh to prepare a detailed presentation to be given to the Prime Minister, stressing upon the need for granting special status to Goa.
Special status, I asked the Chief Secretary to prepare a presentation to be given to the Prime Minister. I will fix up a time with the Prime Minister in the next 10-15 days and I'll lead, as I assured in the House, I will lead a all-party delegation.
Mr. Kamath also clarified that the Public Investment Board under the Union Finance Ministry had not rejected proposals of the Airport Authority of India for modernization and expansion of the Daboli airport.
In that connection also, I had a meeting with Minister for Civil Aviation Praful Patel, Secretary Civil Aviation Ashok Chawla and Joint Secretary Civil Aviation Sri Srivastav. First of all, there is no such type of query from the PIB. PIB has raised, as per the information given to me, PIB had raised some technical queries which are being complied with and submitted within a period of 15 to 20 days. And they are expecting PIB approval in the next meeting.
He also said that the Minister of State for Civil Aviation, Praful Patel, reiterated his assurance that there would not be a delay in the expansion of Daboli airport.
In fact, Minister for Civil Aviation has assured me that there should be no problem. He reiterated that I have given them a deadline that they are trying to lay the foundation stone for 3 airports. One is Chennai, one is I think some other in the south and third is Goa. So he says I have told them to fix up the dates also for all the 3 functions. Expansion of Daboli.
Mr. Kamath also disclosed that most of the problems with the Indian Navy were sorted out with regard to the expansion of the Daboli airport.
No, Navy, most of the problems are sorted out. Most of the problems are sorted out as per the information given to me by them. There was only one dispute of parallel taxi track which they are going to do. There was a slight dispute who should do it, whether Navy should do it or Airport Authority. It has been decided now that estimate is also being included in the PIB. That costs around 70 to 80 crores which will be included in this revised proposal which is going to the PIB. So I think and Praful Patel has assured me that in case there is any problem, he says we will hold a meeting in Delhi with the Defence Minister and in one meeting we will thrash it out.
Reacting to the allegations of the leader of the opposition, Mr. Manohar Parrikar, about an unsatisfactory report having been tabled by him in the House on the mining issue, Mr. Kamath rubbished the same.
There is though, see, all the details have been since when it is working, what are the, everything is placed on the table of the, you can verify this. तांचे सर्टिफिकेट तांणी पळय जे घालतात सर्टिफिकेट आज पर्यंत ताणें दिलां त्या सर्टिफिकेटाचेर ते सर्वे नंबर घालनात ते लीज नंबर घालना they only describe the location and that is why Pollution Control Board is again asking them whether they have issued some other certificates on the similar line. They will verify because these are the certificates issued by the ministry to the Ministry of Environment. आरोप कसलो म्हणटा तो म्हाका समजना बेसिकली आरोप करपाक सोपेंच न्ही तें कसलेय आरोप करपाक सोपें आसता फॉर एनीथिंग यू कॅन मेक एलिगेशन.
Mr. Kamath also informed that the Directorate of Film Festivals, New Delhi, had agreed to let the Entertainment Society of Goa play a major role in the upcoming film festival.
It has been decided that 3 sections this year will be handled by Entertainment Society of Goa. 1. Indian premieres. 2. Country focus. 3. Retrospective.
When nature unleashes her fury, there is very little man can do. The magnitude of destruction by the floods that deluged the eastern state of Bihar is just beginning to surface now. Massive loss to life and property has been recorded unseen in post-independent history of the nation. Though this has been a natural disaster of unseen proportions, citizens across the rest of the country have yet to wake up to the reality and come forward to help their suffering brethren.
On a positive note, the state BJP unit has initiated a collection drive to collect clothes and other essential commodities as well as money that will be sent to the flood-affected victims of the state of Bihar. Speaking to Goa 365, Shripad Naik, North Goa MP, shed light on the efforts of the BJP towards assisting the people of Bihar who have been rendered homeless due to the floods.
Bihar BJP, unit of Bihar BJP state, the appeal that we can collect the clothes, that is saris, pants, shirt, and also the cash or any DD or draft, anything. So we have started the collection as per their appeal, and today we have started it, and first day we got a good response, and we have collected 1 lakh rupees today itself, and around about 150 saris, pant and shirt, and other t-shirt also we have collected today, and we have started the program today itself. Our program will continue up to 30th of the September, and we will close and collect whatever we have collected. We will send it direct to the Bihar BJP unit.
Mr. Naik further went on to explain how his party would try to distribute the relief material to the needy in an effective manner, as it was often felt that such aid doesn't actually percolate to the most deserving and needy.
To hand over all this money and this thing to the Bihar unit of Bharatiya Janata Party. So distribution, this thing, they will look after all this problem.
The leader of the opposition, Mr. Manohar Parrikar, also spoke to our reporter about his contribution towards the collection drive.
Donated my 1 month's total package as I received as a MLA or opposition leader to the call. That comes to about 46,500, 45,500. And whatever clothes I could gather from my closet. So this 2 way plus probably I will be trying to collect about at least 10 lakhs. This is my target, to collect that much amount.
It is time that we as fellow citizens wake up to this reality and do whatever little we can rather than remain mute witnesses to this tragedy. It's better late than never. Goacom has now taken to the next course of action, as had been promised, to bring to book the Education Minister, Atanasio Monserrat, for the false affidavit filed by the latter pertaining to his educational qualifications.
Advocate Rodriguez today lodged a complaint at the Panjim police station against the Education Minister Atanasio Monserrat. The complaint was supported by documentary evidence that was produced by Advocate Rodriguez. He further asked the Panjim PI Francis Court to take immediate action. It may be recalled that Goacom had given Mr. Monserrat a deadline of 7th September to prove that he had passed his SSC as stated on the affidavit filed by him during the elections to the State Assembly, as the organization had evidence to prove that Mr. Monserrat had left St. Teresa School, Mumbai midway through Standard 8.
Goacom had given a deadline to Mr. Atanasio Monserrat to prove that he was SSC or resign as Goa's Education Minister. Mr. Monserrat has neither proved that he is SSC nor has he resigned. So we have taken a decision yesterday to file an FIR and start the legal proceedings against Mr. Monserrat. Accordingly, we have filed an FIR today at the Panjim police station under sections 177, 181 and 191 of IPC, as Mr. Monserrat has clearly committed an offence under the Indian Penal Code. In his affidavit, Mr. Monserrat, knowing that he was 7th standard pass, stated that he was SSC, and in his letter to the Secretary Legislature, Mr. Monserrat also further lied by saying that he was SYBA. So both these two declarations by Mr. Monserrat are a violation of law.